evening. Welcome to Sunday Night with James Gabbert. I wonder, I'd like to show everybody something. Back up on that introduction tape. If you could back up to where we were on the train trestle looking down, I want to tell you something about that. So on the master control, if you back up. Meanwhile, I want to welcome you. This is Cinco de Mayo as we're moving off into the 6th of May. Today at KOFY TV 20, we had a great time broadcasting the parade from Cinco de Mayo, which was absolutely fabulous. Now, I want to show everybody again that tape. See if they could freeze frame right there, that train trestle, that the train track thing. If they could show that right now, I'll tell you something interesting. See that right there? This is the railroad on the way. Wait, hang on. This is the railroad on the way to Puerto Limon in Costa Rica. That bridge is no longer there. The 7.4 earthquake wiped it out. And that shot now is irreplaceable because I'm not sure they'll ever be able to build this railroad. It was built in the 1800s, and that was an incredible, if you could see from the fall down there. Okay, the movie's North to Alaska, the first one, and the second one happens to be Good Guys Wear Black. And tonight, Sean, it's what, Asahi?
Asahi is the beer tonight.
Asahi? There's a mic sitting over. Did you know, I got, look at, being Cinco de Mayo, this is called El Grande. This is called El Grande, right? Honest officer, I just had one beer.
Only one.
It's 2 liters. How come that mic is? Was that for you or somebody else's? Somebody didn't get a mic there. Anyway, hey, my friend.
How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, how we doing? All right.
Great.
Come to see you all the way from down south.
You came. You're the bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Where's the mariachi band that you always have?
They have a gig.
You notice here that our Christmas decorations, we took them down.
Well, on behalf of the Rendian staff,
What's that?
this is for you.
To hang here in the
Yes.
sleazy arms?
On the nice moose right there.
We're going to hang it on the moose's.
Moose's head or antlers, whatever.
We're going to hang it on the... Remember, we did a show from La Rondalla, which is on Valencia, and what's across street? 20th
20th in Valencia.
20th in Valencia.
Yes.
Well, at least I had on the right
How
street.
you doing? All right?
We had a great...
Margaritas for you, all right?
We had a great dinner there that night too, and look, we're going to put Sean. This came from La Rondalla, and we want to hang it from the moose's. No, we want to. No, we'll have to get a string, but we're going to hang it from the moose.
All right.
Okay, and I'll go for an Asahi. North to Alaska. It's a great movie, by the way. You're going to enjoy it tremendously. And after all of the Cinco de Mayo that we did today and the parade, it's been a lot of fun. And again, another salute to all of the Hispanic community and everybody in the Bay Area who enjoyed that. Let's do a big Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico, okay? Okay, I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Viva Mexico! North to Alaska. Henry Hathaway, John Wayne's in it, Stuart Granger, Ernie Kovacs, Fabian, Nicky Shaughnessy. Oh, it's a great show. North to Alaska. From the Sleazy Motel Bar and Grill in San Francisco. Viva. Sure, I only had 2 liters.
Rob, why don't you join me?
Well, that's mighty friendly of you.
I'm kind of a greenhorn in this town. I was kind of counting on Sam to give me a few helpful...
Well, you just follow me, Mr. Gabbert. This is my lucky day. Come on.
Well, you know, we're watching North to Alaska. This place is, we're not as classy as La Rondalla, you know. We don't have the food and all of that and the atmosphere.
Come over and we'll tend you to some margaritas, huh? We'll get you started.
That sounds okay to
We'll
me.
get you started for the Cinco de Mayo.
No,
all
I
right?
tell you, since we did that broadcast and everything, you know, I've been staying together. What have you been doing, Mike?
Just
Hi.
hanging out at the parade, watching it. You know, it was great.
Yeah, the father-in-law's. Hey, you're back here again.
Hey, how you doing, James?
Yeah, doing fine. How about playing a boogie?
Okay.
Some kind of a boogie. This guy doesn't even, we're just catching him on an ad lib here. Okay? Okay, just hang on. We're doing a boogie here. You know? I have a question. How's your Asahi?
Wonderful.
Good. How's your Asahi?
Oh, it's fine.
Have you checked your Asahi recently?
It's been used and abused, baby.
Her Asahi.
My sign's green.
No, I didn't say Asahi. I said Asahi. We'll be right back, continuing from the Sleazy Motel Bar and Grill. Cinco de Mayo, still celebrating here.
The terrors you are about to hear.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco. Hey, we're still celebrating Cinco de Mayo, you know. You know something? That's what we were talking about La Rondalla, and when we did the show from there, we've got a tape, right? We've got some tape of the mariachi band, and we're going to show that right now because being Cinco de, you know, this was such a busy weekend in the mission, especially and everything that went on, you know. And here at KOFY, we were so proud to have broadcast that parade today. I mean, I spent all day at 24th and Mission sitting on a table.
Me too.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. I want to show you now from La Rondalla. This is their mariachi band. When we did the show from there, that was that long ago or 4 or 5 months ago. It was a while back, you know, about that far back. I love that. That was great, the mariachi band from La Rondalla. Now, this is Asahi's latest invention because when they come up, you can honestly say, I just had a beer. Now, you guys are showing this is bigger than that one. Give me the other one, Sean. See, this is 3 liters. Look at this. Look at the difference between these things. This is 3 liters, this is 2 liters. When I went to Stanford, we used to sit there with quarts of beer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and just drinking quarts. This is 3 quarts, north to Alaska. Salud! Oh, we're in the process of watching North to Alaska. You know, you mentioned that with Dirk Benedict, who was on our show. He's Face, isn't he, in 18, who was here last week talking about eating all the grains.
Oh,
and
yeah,
wheat
you got to
germ
be
and all
careful
that.
what you eat and everything.
You know what I did?
No. What'd you do?
I went home and had a hamburger then.
Really? I had 2.
Yeah.
And a 6-pack.
I hear you, what's your name, Tim?
Tim.
Yeah, you have a place in...
Redwood City called the Canyon Inn.
The Canyon Inn. And
Yes.
that's, where is it?
Redwood City.
Okay, we're in Redwood City, but that's a big city.
West part of Redwood City.
Okay.
It's on Canyon Road.
He said you had the best hamburgers in the whole peninsula.
Yeah, they're up there.
They're up there?
Way up there.
They're way up
Been
there?
doing it for a while.
Especially the mushroom burger.
The mushroom burger. We're going to have to try that. Okay, we're going to circulate around. Just hang on a second. I got to talk to this weird-looking dude here.
Hi, my name's Jimmy, and I'm a Boy Scout. I'm from Troop 66 of the...
Are you a Boy Scout or a Boy
I'm
Scout?
a Boy Scout.
What do you buy?
I'm bisexual, maybe. And I'm from Troop 66 out of San Francisco.
Yeah, did you know that Mike Carr's bisexual too? He'll buy anything.
That's right. If the price is right.
We allow girls in the troops now.
They do?
We're the first one.
We allow...
Well, I heard that you were trisexual.
We're out of the
That's
forest.
right.
Huh?
That's right.
That was, you should try anything.
I'll try anything.
We're out of the
Okay,
forest.
okay,
We're coming
hang
for
on,
you.
hang on. Here's a guy who's dressed up for Cinco de Mayo. Whoop. God, that was gross. We have a commercial break coming up again. This KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco. Before we get back to the movie, with all of the stuff we've done with Mecca and Cinco de Mayo, it really is 6 de Mayo, but it's been Cinco de Mayo, and since I had to work all day today, I'm celebrating now. I mean, you know, I bet you guys worked real hard all day Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yeah,
I bet you know. Yeah.
We enjoyed that nice parade, you know?
It was a long parade. Let me tell you.
it was a
Now,
long parade.
there's one thing, now that we're past Cinco de Mayo, you could go down to La Rondalla and have a great meal and have some margaritas and not have to wait.
Hey, Margarita, from me to you, okay?
You got it. You got it. Okay. Wait, huh?
How about a picture?
Oh, God. What was it you saying?
I'm sorry. Oh, nothing else.
What's your favorite beer?
Asahi.
What's your favorite beer?
Asahi.
What's your favorite beer?
Asahi Super Dry Cereza.
Sean, what's your favorite beer?
Asahi.
Then how come you have a Coors Light jacket on?
The Coors Light jacket was free, Jim.
North to Alaska as we continue from the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill. If you want to be part of this madness sometime, give a call. Next week, we may be, where would be a good place? How would everybody like to go to Mexico and do the show? We'll see what we can do.
All right.
Please. Now, what you need is a couple of drinks to help you think. Come on inside. I'll work it out with you in detail.
Hey, we're sitting here, we're watching North to Alaska. The next movie just happens to be Good Guys Wear Black, and we are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. And what was that again?
We just saw a really great parade.
Keep down with on my millions, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy? Bad ass.
How you doing? Hello. Huh? Hi, wait, the bartender. Everybody back off here. Hey. This fits with Cinco de Mayo. Okay, I got a quick question. Let's hear it for him. Come on, everybody. Where'd you learn how to do that?
At home.
Huh? No. Did no lessons? You know, my parents spent $3,000 on piano lessons, and all I could do is, after $3,000 my parents spent on piano lessons.
Today's meal.
That's all I can do. We have a commercial break coming up, and we'll be, see, he's a great bartender. If you go to La Rondalla, he'll mix you one hell of a margarita.
This classic 57
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Hey, what do you mean? No, we're working on, it's getting sleazier. Do you know what? What I think we have are the sleaze dolls. No, you get it. Wait. No, wait, just a second. Wait, just a second. What does this say here?
Love dolls.
Love dolls. No, hang on. No, you can stay out of this for a second. Okay, you stay out of this. Okay. I got my own little thing going here. You guys are going to be the sleaze dolls. We've never at the sleaze hands, okay? So, all the sleaze dolls get behind me. We're going to do a little number. We're ad-libbing, the sleaze dolls. Come on, sleaze dolls. No, you stay out of this again. You get out of this. Gosh, he keeps trying to hog here. Okay, now we got the sleaze dolls. The lovely sleaze dolls. Now, what you guys have to do is, there he is again. I gotta get a bouncer. There he is again. I gotta go fix this guy. We're gonna take a commercial break, and I'm gonna fix him, and we'll be right back now. Hey!
Well, what were they doing, Sam?
Oh, shut up.
Go. Okay, we got it fixed now. He's in his place. Now we're getting back. Now we're getting back. Now we're getting back to the sleaze dolls. And no, you get back out here. You come here. Come on. No, we're getting. You leave my gang alone. Now, you just wait. These are the sleaze dolls. Sabes que son locas.
Sí.
Sí, completamente locas.
Están zafadas.
Sí, los sleaze dolls.
Los sleaze dogs?
Yeah.
Las sleaze dolls.
Los sleaze dolls.
Oh, okay,
Los sleaze dolls. Okay. What do you think about all of this, father-in-law?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I'm telling you.
It gets embarrassing.
I'm a ball every time I come, though.
I get embarrassed with these people sometimes. You know? And here you are. You're sitting in my seat. Sitting in my seat. We'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
I was bored and a little lonely.
Then I called 976-1122.
20, San Francisco.
Well, as the Sleazy dolls, you know, there's got to be something, there's got to be, no, there's got to be something you guys have to do that could be sleazy. Okay? No, come here just a second. You come here just a second. Here, give us a lot of room. We need some room here. I need room. I need room to operate with the sleaze. Come here. Bring the sleaze dolls over. Okay.
What about us sleaze dudes?
No sleaze dolls. I am interested in the very first time you did it.
Did what?
It.
Oh, but that's a personal experience.
What about you?
You don't remember?
No, I'm asking you.
She's asking you. Don't you remember?
No, what about you?
Did what? Drink a
The
beer?
very first time you did it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Polished your nails, honey.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, do you remember the first time you did it?
Yeah.
What was it like? I think we better wrap up north to Alaska. John Wayne, he wouldn't approve of this at all. He'd come, John Wayne would come and say, all right, man, get out of here. Everybody out. Get out. Get out. Move it. Move it. John Wayne would say, out. Out. Boy, I tell you, that's our first movie tonight from the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill. I'd like to show you guys about 30 seconds of video after we have a commercial break of the parade we did today. That was great doing that thing. That was live. The Cinco de Mayo parade. Now, as I've had the Sleaze girls here, the Sleaze girls, I've had the Sleaze dolls. Okay, the Sleaze dolls.
Sorry, no spare change.
No, wait, hang on. Now, I would like the three of you to come here. Yes, come here. We had the Sleaze dolls, and now we have the classy dolls. Okay? Now, how's it feel being a classy doll? It is. Do they have more fun?
Say something.
Well, they may think they do if they can remember it.
Hey, these are the sleaze dolls, man.
What was that, Mike?
I don't want to get in the middle of this.
But you're about to.
I know.
We got the classy dolls over here. We got the Sleaze dolls over
I get to be
here.
the referee.
Okay.
Whoa.
I need one of the Asahis.
We need an Asahi. Just one.
Okay. What I've learned is when things get serious in life, I grab my 3-liter can of El Grande, and I look at this. And since we have the next movie coming up, Good Guys Wear Black, and I want to show you some of the tape from the Cinco de Mayo, what I'm going to be doing is I'm sneaking out of here right now with my El Grande, and I'm going over here, and I'm going way up here. Viva Cinco de Mayo! Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! And now we have a commercial break.
I was bored and a little lonely.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
There you saw part of our broadcast today of the Cinco de Mayo. That was part of the live broadcast, just 30 seconds of it, but it was really fun, really great. You know, gosh, we had a lot of fun up there today. Now, the next movie, let me tell you a quick story. I was down in Marina del Rey last May in the Defiance, which is the yacht we have, and we were fueling up, buying 3,000 gallons of diesel. It was 3,000 gallons. And they have the little pump thing, so it kept going to zero every 100 gallons or whatever. Anyway, we're filling the boat up, and this guy comes in, and he's standing on the dock. I'm standing on the dock, and one of the people who work on the boat standing there, and one of our cameramen. And this guy comes over and says, "What are you guys shooting?" We said, "We're shooting a show here at Marina del Rey." Right. And he introduces himself, and it was Chuck Norris. And he was just, you know, a really great natural guy. I mean, no attitude, no ego, nothing. And he just came over, and he looked at the boat, and he was just great. Well, Chuck Norris.
Credit card?
No.
Not at all.
He said,
"Did you pick a fight with him?"
He said, "How much fuel does that boat take?" And I said, "We're taking on 3,000 gallons. Oh, okay. See you later, guys. So we have, it also has Dana Andrews, Jim Backus is in it, and This is Good Guys Wear Black. Hang on just a second.
He gives good camera.
I felt, you know something? Wait, do you know what I need? What do you need? You know what I need? No. No. Good Guys Wear Black. No, Chris, that's not how. Gosh, you guys don't know how to use Mop 1A here. No, excuse me. Come on, come on, we gotta get this place mopped up here. Look at that. These drunk people did it.
Let's go to the mop. Let's go to the mop.
So, baby, let's go to the mop.
Let's go to the mop. Let's go to the mop. Let's go to the mop.
We got a break.
Welcome to your place. KOFY TV 20.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Whose was this? Do you know the worst? Wait. Do you know the worst thing that ever happened to me? What? I mean, it was next to the worst. I'm sitting there with a whole bunch. I'm sitting with a whole bunch of people at Cafe Du Monde. I'm sitting there, and I get a beignet.
Yes.
Okay. And as I bit into it, I also inhaled, and the powdered sugar went up my nose. Oh, it did.
Wait, you have to put it on.
No. Tenemos ahora. Sabes que estas personas aquí son completamente locos.
¿Sabes qué? Es peor que la vara de nosotros.
Sí, pero son loquísimos estos aquí.
Está bueno.
Creo que están celebrando el 5 de mayo, no sé qué.
5 de mayo, that's
5 de mayo,
right.
sí.
You got that right.
¿Sabes una cosa? Que aquí en el Canal 20, en KOFY, tenemos muchos programas ahora que están en español. Tenemos, have you listened to that yet?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, well, Little House on the Prairie with Michael Landon, and we have, now it's starting today, we now have Streets of San Francisco at 9 o'clock every night in Espanol. If you have a stereo set, you push the little button that says SAP, and all of a sudden the set will be going like this. Michael Douglas comes in and says, hey, we're going to go that way. ¿Qué pasa? Vámonos para allá. And that's the way it does it. It switches back and forth between English and Spanish. Let's get back to Good Guys Wear Black on KOFY Stereo TV. No, what? No.
I met you 2 years ago.
I know you met me 2 years ago, but...
My friend since then, okay,
I
Jay?
know, okay.
I'm almost certain I'll lie.
Well, as we have a commercial break coming up right now. Excuse me just a minute. Mike, will you talk for a second? You know,
what do you want me to talk about?
Here at the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill, we always have crazy things that go on.
Go on.
We have crazy things.
Could I tell you about
Tim's Hamburgers?
Oh, Tim's Hamburgers.
Yeah,
The
hamburgers.
Yeah, you just hang on a minute, okay? I've got to do something. I'll be right back.
Where'd he go?
Talk about the Canyon Inn.
Well, Canyon Inn's been around for quite a while. Well, here she comes right now. Yeah!
Look. I got to ask you this.
Yes.
What are you doing out at this time of the morning?
Oh, I just came down to see everybody and say hi. Hope you're all watching.
And Sid's been celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
That's right, Cinco de Mayo. Yes, absolutely.
That was a great dance party, by the way, last Saturday night. I mean, it was really good.
Live band and everything.
Do you know the one thing I didn't like about the one the week before, though, where we had Malo, was the band was great, but there were so many people, and you were doing so good. I think it was on a merengue.
I can do merengue.
How? Let's little dance lesson.
Here we go, merengue.
Okay.
It's like you got a broken.
You got to get her feet.
Like you got a sore foot, so you go it up. Okay. Oh yeah. Is this really?
Is this what?
This is wild. These guys, look at this. This is great.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't met the Sleaze dolls yet, Barbara.
The Sleaze dolls.
Let's bring the Sleaze dolls out. Here, where's the Sleaze dolls? No, okay, Sleaze dolls. I want you to meet the Sleaze dolls.
Oh, wow. Look at these guys. All right. Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah.
TV evangelist.
Do you remember, just a minute, do you remember Tammy Faye Baker? She's been very busy.
Mother, don't talk about it.
No, over here.
Where?
Over here.
Oh. No, this is a reincarnation.
No, not even close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 10 pounds of makeup. Not even.
We are gonna be back after these commercials. Hey, it's good seeing ya.
It's the golden years of television.
Coffee, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Oh, what a day it's been with all of the festivities of Cinco de Mayo and all the things going on. By the way, we're giving away the 57 Chevy in about 2 weeks. I think it is on Dance Party, Saturday Night Dance Party. You can still watch TV 20. If you registered at Lucky Stores and filled out one of the coupons, every night on the TV station, we start running names. You see names go across? If you're one of those who registered for the Chevy, be watching TV 20 because we intend to only have 100 finalists. Now this week, Tony Kilbert, myself, we're going to be out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at various Lucky Stores. Now, I don't have the list with me here tonight, but if you watch TV 20, you'll see promos coming along that'll tell you where we're going to be and which stores. On Tuesday morning, we'll be out with the pink Cadillac and the 57 Chevy. So, we have got... They're sleazy.
Well, this is definitely a sleazy bar tonight.
It is sleazy.
It must be Cinco de Mayo or something.
Back, you're sitting on my seat again.
Hey, you think that's bad?
Good guys. Oh, good guys wear black. We're just about to finish it, and we're about to call it a day with all of the stuff we did at Cinco de Mayo and everything.
Very long day.
Huh?
It's been a very long day.
And this Asahi thing.
Well, I've only had a 6-pack.
Of these?
Of those.
This is the 2-quart, or 2-liter,
That's
right?
the 2-liter.
2-liter. Actually, it's a little bigger than 2 quarts. I really remember when I was at Stanford, I used to run around with a quart.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
In college?
Yeah.
What'd you do in class?
Study.
You? But you used to run around with one of them big old things.
You got it.
how to catch a buzz.
Yeah.
You studied in class? You studied in class. I heard some really nasty rumors about where you
Let
were
me
at
tell you, I
Stanford.
slept.
You slept and I heard you did a lot of pranks too.
I know, actually, I did do. I did. One time, just for those of you who go to Stanford or watching the show, one time, we took this guy, he had a Volkswagen. And you know where Hoover Tower is?
Oh, yeah.
We took a Volkswagen and we picked the Volkswagen up and we put it all the way on top of the stairs.
On top of the stairs.
And left.
And left.
And the guy didn't know how to get his Volkswagen. There were like 5 of us. We picked the Volkswagen up and it's like, you know, that's a long stairs. It's like going up the stairs of the Capitol. And we left it. Okay, we have got to
Get out of here.
get out of here.
Yeah, really quickly.
We have a commercial break coming up. Then we're going to wrap up the movie and get rid of these crazies. I can't deal with these people anymore. I got to go over. We're gonna, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to quickly do a market survey. What's your favorite beer?
Asahi Super Dry. Asahi Super Cerveza.
Asahi.
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 Hello.
Y ahora continuamos con un commercial break a través del Canal 20. Okay, we're through. It's been a great Cinco de Mayo time, and here at Coffee Stereo TV 20. Don't forget, starting today, Barnaby Jones, Streets of San Francisco, they're all going to be in Spanish. And they're bilingual. And so if you have a stereo television set, you push the remote control, SAP. We want to thank you for having been with us. Muchísimas gracias. Carlos,
Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
you got it. Mike?
I'm having fun.
Buenas noches, everybody. And we'll see you again next week. And keep on Coffee TV 20.
Give us your TV channel.
Coffee, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Good evening. Welcome to Sunday night. What was that again, Kodiak? Do you remember the very first show? Cody was up on top of the bar, and he was this big. I don't think anybody remembers that, but I've got a picture of him, which I may show you a little later because it is so cute. Our movies tonight, 2 Weeks in Another Town and 12 Angry Men. And we are at the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill for tonight. We're here to spend the night with you. What happened to the piano player? He quit? Yeah, come on. Hey. We got to get down there. We got to get going here, you know? This is a sleazy bar, wouldn't you say, Sean?
A sleazy bar with some very sleazy people.
I know. Somehow I feel like I've done this before.
Yes, we have. Possibly earlier this evening.
Something like that or so. Well, now, what is a nice woman like you doing at a sleazy place like this?
I came to meet you.
Okay, I'm meetable.
That's a sleazy side, Jim.
Yeah, I'm meetable.
My name is Gigi.
Okay, Gigi.
And now what?
Well, you have to plug something, remember?
Before anything, I would like to tell you about a show. Hey, coffee dog. I want to tell you about the April 19th, 20th, and 21st at the Antioch Fairgrounds on Friday evening. The 19th, Juice Newton, fabulous Juice Newton will be there. And on Sunday, we'll have the world-famous Drifters. So come on down. There's going to be lots of food and fun and rides and a home garden show and lots of fun.
And be the Drifters, and the problem is with the Drifters is they're always drifting. Oh, I really like that. And our bartender, Tim Bijonet, who's the floor director for Dance Party. If you've ever watched the Flifties Dance Party, this is a guy that kind of does it, and he sits there, and he almost gets ulcers over it because he turns around, and he's screaming. What he always does is go, quiet everybody, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. But we're going to, before we continue, who was the piano player here? That was
my father, Mr. Brooks.
He really is your father? You put the,
my father-in-law.
Your father-in-law?
His daughter, yeah.
Oh, okay. And shut up, dog. You wrote a piano player.
We from Oakland, California.
Yeah, let's listen carefully now. 2 weeks in another town. I'm going to tell you the stars in just a minute. But okay, the first movie, which is 2 Weeks in Another Town, happens to star. It's got Kirk Douglas, Edward G. Robinson, and it's also got Sid Charisse, George Hamilton, Claire Trevor. And the second movie, 12 Angry Men, has Henry Fonda, Lee J. Cobb, Ed Bagley, E.G. Marshall, and also Martin Balsam. So, what we're going to be doing, I guess I should be talking into this, 2 Weeks at Another Town from the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill. The movie is 2 Weeks in Another Town, Sunday night with James Gabbert on KOFY Stereo TV 20 from the Sleazy Arms Hotel Bar and Grill. Last week, if you caught the show, we were out at Lucky Stores. We're doing remotes. You know, the 57 Chevy, I don't know if we have a picture of it, but I'd like to show you the 57 Chevy we're giving away. You can go by any Lucky Store and register. Now, a lot of the stores, if they don't have the display up, go talk to one of the checkers and say, hey, I want to register for the 57 Chevy. You can register as many times as you want. And Tuesday of this week, we're going to be in Newark at the Lucky Food Store at 10 a.m. on Newark Boulevard. Excuse me. And that's one of the things when you're at a Sleazy Arms Hotel, you just can't stop it. In Fremont, in the afternoon, we're going to be at a Lucky Food Store on Stevenson Boulevard. So we're going to be at 35156 Newark Boulevard in the morning, and then Tuesday in the afternoon at 4949 Stevenson Boulevard. And then on Thursday, we're going to be in Hayward at the Lucky Store on Santa Clara Street, and then in San Lorenzo at the Lucky Store on Hesperian Boulevard. We are out there with a giant radio. We have the 57 Chevy. I'll arrive along with TK and the 59 Caddy convertible, and you can register for that 57 Chevy. And don't forget, if you did go by a Lucky Store and if you did register, we're calling 10 names a night for qualifiers. That's Monday through Friday, so be sure and be watching KOFY TV 20. I have a break coming up. We'll be back. We're going to meet some of the people here at the Sleazy Arms, and we'll be back for 2 weeks at another town.
KOFY TV 20.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
We're getting back to 2 weeks in another town. Just a reminder that all next week we're going to be out on remotes at Lucky Stores. Get by a Lucky Store and be sure and register for that 57 Chevy. Have you seen the 57 Chevy?
It's great.
Do you know that we were out last week at Lucky Stores and it was just phenomenal, the response from it and everything else. What would you do if you had a 57 Chevy?
First, I'd sell it.
Oh, what would you do?
I'll take it for a cruise down the beach.
You'd go on a cruise. Okay, what would you do with a 57 Chevy? You'd go see the Drifters. What would you do with a 57 Chevy?
Cruising.
Cruise, what would you do?
I'd go cruising.
You go cruising with a 57 Chevy. Okay, let me ask this guy here. What would you do if you had a 57 Chevy?
I'll trade and buy a newer car, I guess.
Oh, God.
I would take it, wash it every day, 3 and 4 times a day if I had to.
Come here, my man. You just
I love 57
come here just a second.
That was the right answer.
Wait just a second. Did you?
I had one.
Okay, then you got to go by Lucky Store and register for it.
I sure will.
Okay, because we're giving away this 57. Who the hell was that guy back there who said
He crazy.
Where's the bouncer?
Best car I had in my life, man.
Yeah,
What you talking
you know
about?
what I think we ought to do?
What?
Let's
Right
all,
him up, right,
no,
right,
let's
right.
all go beat him up. Okay, come on. Hey, we're gonna get this guy out of here. 2 weeks in another town. Oh!
Afraid.
Oh, my poor. I've seen the film.
In Another Town is the movie. Sunday night with James Gabbert, the location, the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill. And we're drinking Coors Light, right?
We definitely are drinking Coors Light tonight.
Right. I hear somebody knocking.
There's a noise back there.
Wait, somebody's knocking at the back door here. What is it? Who's there? Come on. What? What are you doing back? Come here. You know, we just threw you out.
Okay, all right. I'll forget the 57 Chevy, but I will take a 59 CAD.
There's no way I'm not going to give up that 59 cab. That's okay.
I'll take some CAD too. I'll take it too.
I'll pay you take everything. Now, I got to go. Here, there's somebody here who looks respectable, who looks honest, who looks like he's a man of integrity, and we're going to let him right here in the corner here. Yeah.
No, it's a lie. No, you shouldn't say these things about me. It's terrible.
Well, what would you do with a 57 Chevy?
What would I do with a 57 Chevy? If I liked it, if it was a good kind of 57 Chevy.
It's a good
the
kind of 57.
With a good heart, you know, well-intentioned, clean living. Yeah, I think we could get along.
Let me tell you, this 57 Chevy has plaques in the back seat. Little plaques for things that, for firsts in the back seat.
Oh, yes.
It's a slightly used car. Okay, we have a commercial break coming up. Everybody turn around. Well, let me ask that question again now. What would you do with a 57 Chevy? A cherry one.
Sundays only.
Sundays only. What would you do?
I drink too much to drive. I can't do that.
Okay. So what if we supplied it with a chauffeur?
Oh, man, I guess sell to him or something like that.
Oh, sell to him. Okay, what about you?
I would sell it and fly to Hawaii.
Huh?
I would sell it and fly to Hawaii.
Oh, my God. And what would you do with it?
Take a long, slow drive to Las Vegas.
And what would you do?
What's in Las Vegas?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a pretty bad driver, so I guess I'll just smash it against a tree or something.
I have never, ever, come here just a second. I have never, you've got to see this before. This group of people back, they're respectable. They fit right into the sleazy arms. Come here just a second. You are, what's your name? Where are you from?
German.
Oh, I could tell. I could just tell. The look in his face, determined, you know. No sense of humor. And you are?
I'm Mario.
Where are you from?
From Spain.
From Spain?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you?
I'm Sleazy P. Martini, and I'm from a planet far beyond Uranus.
A planet.
Hi, I'm Elmer Barnacle Butt. What'd you say we go down to the ranch and poke a couple cows, huh, Jimmy Bob?
You got that, okay. What's your...
Odorous Urungus from Antarctica.
Now, wait a minute, you guys. What do you guys do?
Squeal like pigs. How much for the little girl?
No. No, what else you guys do? Are you
Watching for girls and drink a beer.
It sounds pretty good to me.
That's what we do.
Are they weird to you?
Yeah.
Are they weird to you?
Not
Hey,
weird,
my
but
dude.
different. Not weird, but different.
They're different. They're
Different
different.
accents,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wants to go pop a couple cows, and he wants to fly to Hawaii. You know, Nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just different from my lifestyle. What can I say?
Yeah, what it,
more interesting, you know? Yeah, well, you know, you're correct.
I want to know what you do.
Yeah, me?
Yes.
Talk a lot, huh?
No, I'll tell you.
We have a dog. We have a dog. We need to have a pink Cadillac.
I think we have a commercial break coming up right now, and I think everybody is sitting there, and they're, moo.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
These guys are insane.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they're insane. What was that again you said?
What do they do with sheep?
No, no, they can't. Somebody here has a farm. Anybody raised on a farm? You have a farm fetish.
She was raised on a farm.
You were?
Raised on a farm, yep. Up in Sheridan, Wyoming.
I don't want to hear it from you again. Nobody's going to say. God, no sense of humor at all. And what are you doing here?
Just got here.
That's what I thought.
For the party.
I know. We're going to get back.
I've spent $15 tonight on beer.
Yeah.
Tim, how's the cash register doing?
Hey, man, the cash register is like...
Broke.
Don't worry. He's been
No
stealing
tips?
all the
No
tips.
tips?
And the money. Embezzlement.
2 weeks in another town.
Where's my lawyer?
Narc.
2 weeks in another town from the Sleazy Motel Bar Grill. You know something?
12 angry weeks in another town would...
No, that's the other movie coming up. Come here just a second. Come here, you.
You in red.
Okay.
You're in red. You got to learn how to face the camera.
Yeah?
Okay? Okay. You watch out. You're rubbing my
Now what?
microphone. You're rubbing my microphone.
Okay.
Does it feel good?
And yeah. Listen,
I'm listening.
if you had your chance in a 57 Chevy now, the one that we're giving away at Lucky Stores, and the 57 Chevy's yours, what would you do?
Wow.
What would you do with it?
What would I do? Well, this is a sleazy bar, right?
Yeah.
This is definitely.
I'd have more fun in
You got.
and with,
You're really talking to those people at home.
and with that
They've seen
57 Chevy.
We're gonna add
You
a new
wouldn't
box to the
believe
back
it.
seat.
You know, but the trouble is, you keep showing your rear end to the folks at home and not the front end.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? I'd have so much fun with and in that 57 Chevy. You just won't believe it.
Have you ever done it in a 57 Chevy?
I'm not.
You gotta, you know.
I'm not telling.
Okay, we have a commercial break coming up. What do you think about her?
She's outstanding. We'll have to do her in a 57 Chevy, though.
Excuse me? I think we better take a commercial break. We'll be right back, and we're gonna. Are you offended by those people?
By who? Them?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Why should I be?
I don't know. Did you hear what they said? What they were talking about?
About the 57 Chevy.
Yeah, about what they were gonna do in the 57 Chevy.
I wouldn't do that. That's
You-
nasty.
What? Driving it?
Know what they were talking about?
They were talking about driving a 57 Chevy.
It's pretty nasty.
Do you understand what's going on here?
Yep, sure
What's
do.
going on?
57 Chevy.
What about it? What would you do in a 57 Chevy?
I'd have to sell it. I would.
Everybody here is going to sell that car. And yet, here you're dealing with a collector's car. We have a commercial break coming up, and I'll tell you how you might win a 57 Chevy.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
We're getting back to 2 weeks in another town. I just want to remind you that Tuesday, I'm going to be out with Tony Kilbert and the rest of the KOFY gang. We're going to have KOFY 1050 AM, the giant radio, doing live remotes. We're going to be in Newark at the Lucky Food Store at 35156 Newark Boulevard at 10 a.m. next Tuesday. That's this coming Tuesday. Then at 2 in the afternoon at the Lucky Store in Fremont at 4949 Stevenson Boulevard. And then on Thursday, we're going to be in Hayward at the Lucky at 25151 Santa Clara Street, and then in San Lorenzo at 2 in the afternoon at 15840 Hesperian Boulevard. And if you are in the neck of the woods, come on by. We have balloons for the kids. You can see the 57 Chevy, the 59 Caddy convertible, and we'd like to meet you. If not, go by any Lucky Store register to win that 57 Chevy, which is a great car. Back to 2 weeks in another town. Sunday night with James Gabbert from the Sleazy Arms Hotel Bar and Grill with some very strange people, weird people.
What about the...
You know what's funny is the next movie coming up was done in 1957, which was the same as the 57 Chevy that we're giving away, which is 12 Angry Men. But before we continue, I'm going to go up and ask this man, what's your favorite beer?
My favorite beer? Coors Light.
What's your favorite beer?
Coors Light, definitely.
What's your favorite beer?
Coors Light, of course.
Gee, I think I'm asking a stacked crowd. I'm not going to ask him. What's your... No, I'm not going to ask you.
We're not going to ask him what his favorite beer is. It's not Coors Light.
We're not going to ask
We're not going to ask you. I'm not going to ask you where you work either. See, like this guy here. See, look at. See, he works. He carries Heinekens, and he would never ever just say that about Coors if it wasn't true, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. No, I got to go back here again. Got to go back.
My favorite beer is homebrewed mushroom beer.
Really?
Yep. Does the trick.
Yeah. Do you make it out of mushrooms?
Of course, the right kind.
Do you use
You crawl on your hands and knees and go and get park. You can find the right mushrooms for your beer.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen any artisans recently.
Artisans?
Yeah. He's too young.
They're brewing water, aren't they?
Yeah. You're right.
Renowned water Nazis. Evian, yep.
You drink Avon water?
No.
You know something?
It's a water shortage. You can't drink too much water. You got to drink beer.
I have a feeling these people have been doing very strange things.
This is an AA meeting. Isn't this AA?
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Could I have my beer here for just a second? Yeah, I'll drink to that. Let's all drink to that.
To AA. Whoa!
We'll be right back after these messages.
This classic 57 Chevy could still...
KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
What you do in 57? Oh, I got to ask this guy before we get back to the next movie. 12 Angry Men was the next movie. Henry Fonda, Lee J. Cobb, Ed Begley, E.G. Marshall. And it's really great because 12 Angry Men makes up a jury, right? And one of them is a holdout. And it ends up like you wouldn't believe. And, oh, Perry Mason starts tonight on KOFY TV 20. It's going to be on at 7 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. And Streets of San Francisco comes back at 9 o'clock at night. And it's going to be bilingual. We're starting... Tomorrow night, A-Team at 5 o'clock will be in English or Spanish if you have a stereo TV set. Anybody have a stereo TV set? Yeah. Do you know what the SAP channel is? Do you have a clue?
The SAP channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you set it. I've got a Sony, and you set it, and it comes up on the screen. And it,
What happens when it says SAP?
Simultaneous audio programming.
So what happens right now, if you're watching TV 20 and you push the button, what happens?
On SAP?
Yeah.
I hear 2 different languages.
No, you haven't pushed it.
I have. I did it when it was running the if you're hearing 2 voices kind of thing, that over and over and over tape.
Now, right now, you'll hear KOFY 1050 with Cool Gold. You'll hear 50s oldies. And then starting tonight at 5 o'clock, A-Team is going to be on, and you can see Mr. T. You push the button, and he's saying, "Oye, arriba, vámonos para allá, cuidado con nosotros." Or you push the button again, and he says, "Hey, everybody, watch out over here." And we're going to go on. The 12 Angry Men. Henry Fonda, Lee J. Cobb, Ed Begley, E.G. Marshall. You didn't push the SAP button yet.
I didn't push it yet. I'm going to go do it.
You're going to go do it. Okay. Now, right now, where'd Sam go? Sam. I know your name isn't Sam. No, your name isn't Sam, but I'm thinking of the piano player. Play it again, Sam, okay? Play it again, Sam. Isn't that what Humphrey Bogart, wasn't that his famous line? Play it again, Sam. Okay, well, you got to get down there on that piano. Play it again. See, wait. See this?
Sam.
See? Sam. See?
All right.
Okay. We gotta do a little bit here as we're gonna go into
Boogie woogie or something, man.
Yeah, I mean something hot. Something hot. Something hot here.
Kick it, man, kick it. Hey.
We're gonna make our own dance party right now.
Yeah, right.
Come here. You two dance. You two dance. You two dance. Somebody. got to get their feet. Look at that. Okay, we got to do a commercial break. We'll be right back after this message.
KOFY TV 20 and Mecca celebrates
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Before we get back to 12 Angry Men, okay, our movie is 12, we have 12 Angry Men out there. Now, since you're playing the role of a bunny, is it true what they say about rabbits?
Sure.
It is true.
Yeah, it is true.
It is true. Let me ask him. Since you're the farm expert here, and she's a bunny, is it true what they say about?
They breed like rabbits, you know.
Is it true what they say about rabbits?
Oh yeah, totally.
It is.
I used to be a rabbit in one of my past lives.
You were. Is it true? Is it true what they say
I
about
want to know
rabbits?
if I can burp in Spanish.
All right, just a second. Let me ask you. Where's the, come here, the guy from Germany. Come on. We need a resident German. Is it true what they say about rabbits? Have you met this rabbit yet?
Oh, no, I never met her again.
Is it true what they say about rabbits?
Yeah.
It is true.
It is true.
Just like a bunny.
She's a bunny, yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
12 angry men are watching this right now saying, let's get back to the movie. 1957, the same year as our 59.
Rabbits will bite your head off. You know, watch out.
The movie is 12 Angry Men, Sunday night with James Gabbert, KOFY TV 20. On Tuesday, we're going to be out, you know, this movie was done in 1957, and we're giving away a 57 Chevy, and that is done at all Lucky Stores. You could go at any Lucky Store and register, and every night now we're pulling like 10 names a night to qualify people for the 57 Chevy, which is going to be given away in May. On Tuesday, we're going to be in Newark at the Lucky Food Store at 35156 Newark Boulevard. Then at 2 in the afternoon, we're going to be in Fremont at the Lucky Store at 4949 Stevenson Boulevard. Thursday, we're going to be in Hayward at Lucky at 25151 Santa Clara Street. And San Lorenzo at 2 o'clock that afternoon on Thursday at Lucky at 15840 Hesperian Boulevard. We have a commercial break. We'll be back. Sleazy Arms Hotel Bar and Grill. This crowd.
Oh, man, my arms are killing me.
How would you describe this crowd?
Thirsty. Definitely different from where I've never been here before, but the crowd Sean's telling me about, this is one of the weirdest ones he's been to.
It is. We'll be right back.
Easily.
The Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
We're getting back to 12 Angry Men tonight. Henry Fonda, Lee J. Cobb, Ed Begley, G. Marshall. But before we do, I want to remind you, next week, Sunday night with James Gabbert is going to be reaching you from Benicia. If you live in Contra Costa County, anywhere out in Contra Costa County, it's going to be real fun next Saturday. There's a big parade, over 50 boats, all decorated, and the parade starts at exactly 11 a.m. And you can see it. It goes along Carquinez Straits there right by the Benicia Marina. A lot of fun. And if you live in Benicia, Vallejo, any of that area, there's all kinds of activities and festivities all day long at the Benicia Marina. Be sure and stop by. We're going to be there. We'll have the big coffee yacht up with the Defiance, and we'll be taping this show. So if you want to be on Sunday night with James Gabbert and you live anywhere in Contra Costa County, be at opening day of the yachting season up in the Benicia area. We'll see you at the marina Saturday, anytime between noon and 3 or 4 in the afternoon. The parade starts at 11. You be sure and catch it. It's going to be great. Those 12 guys are still pretty mad.
Well, the vote's 9-3 in favor of acquittal.
Okay, we are watching 12 Angry Men. They're still mad at each other, but I know the outcome of the movie. You've seen it already, haven't you? Yeah. Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stop right now for a second. We have a commercial break. We'll be right back, and we're going to talk to some more weird people here at the bar tonight. Hey, I'll tell you what.
Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Hey, I'll tell you what, before we get back and wrap up 12 Angry Men, I said we're going to meet some weird people, of which we have a lot of tonight. Here at the Sleazy, wouldn't you say that you've been here before, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Wouldn't you say that we have some weird people?
Not really. Everybody's beautiful, man.
No, I have found the weirdest person of them all. Do you know who the weirdest person is?
Who?
Huh?
Who? When?
No, I have picked. You know, look at these people here. Now let's canvass the area. Look at these people. Look at them carefully. Look
Wow,
at this.
what
Look
a
at-
pan.
Yeah, look at this. Look at his attire.
What a
Look at this
time.
one.
Perfectly
normal.
Look at this one. Now, I have picked the weirdest person here, and his name is Jug.
Jug. It's Jug, not Jugs. Jug.
I know the S. I didn't. Jug. How come
Jug,
they're called Jug?
Well, a buddy of mine's dad nicknamed me that about 15 years ago.
Because you used to drink it by the
Well,
jar?
no, him and his 3 sons, we used to sit there and shave our heads, and he called his 3 sons Jumbo Head, and he called me Jughead. So I've been nicknamed that for about 15 years now.
15 years, you shave your head. What in the hell would you be shaving your head for?
Well, I quit shaving my head about, I don't know, 7th grade, you know.
That's something I haven't. Have you ever been in the head shaving?
Heck yeah.
Huh?
They had the hairdo that was shaved down the middle like Bozo the Clown. It was dyed orange.
I can never outlive that reputation.
Yeah. Okay. I want to show you just how big this guy is. Stand up.
I'm not that big. You push your chest out. I'm just standing there.
Yeah. But watch this now. Okay. Hold this mic.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we're getting all wet. Look
it.
The beer's
Let's not
happen to
12
see
Angry
Jim.
Men.
The beer's happen to see Jim. All right.
I don't understand you people.
That's it for 12 Angry Men from the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill. Don't forget, tonight at 5 o'clock, 18 will be in English and Spanish simply by pushing a button on your stereo set. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We've got a little bit of great nostalgia for you tonight.
KOFY, KOFY, Stereo TV 20, San Francisco.
Boy, where'd Sean go? Where'd Sean go? Sean? What are you doing back there? Huh? God, where is it out there? It's out there? Do you want to know something really interesting that was going on?
I decided I was going to win it.
Yeah, do you want to know something? The Coors Light here has been going real fast here.
Outstanding.
It really has been. You know, every once in a while, I like to feel humble. And the way to feel humble sometimes is, will you stand over here on this side? Will you stand on this side?
Reality is set in, Jim.
Reality is set in.
Well, at least you got 2 good bodyguards.
Nostalgia right now. Yeah, does anybody want to mess with me now?
James,
Anybody want to mess with me? Come on.
They can't touch us.
Come on. Same to you, fella. Let's, this is great fun and great nostalgia. And coming up on KOFY TV 20 soon, every Wednesday night, we're going to be going the golden years of TV. Let's watch Bat Masterson. And then from there, we'll come back to you right after this.
San Francisco.
Well, we're sitting here at the Sleazy Hotel Bar and Grill serving Coors Light. Sean.
Yes, sir.
You were looking at the 57 Chevy?
It was beautiful.
You did see it?
I did see it back there.
That car could be yours. You register at Lucky Store, get down to a Lucky, fill out the forms, because we're picking qualifiers every night now between 5 and 10 at night. So you get down to Lucky and register for that car. Let's wrap up. Bat Masterson.
His name was Bat Masterson.
You know, we're going to have to call it quits. You've been so quiet over here.
Well, I've just been listening to you.
How did you get here? I mean, why did you come?
My friend.
Did you know what?
Party with you guys.
Did you know what you were in for?
No.
And now?
All these crazy people here.
They're crazy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're crazy.
You want to say goodnight
And
to
they're
everybody?
large.
You want to say goodnight? We're going to see you at Lucky Stores in both San Leandro and Hayward on Tuesday, and we'll see you again next week. You keep on watching KOFY TV 20. Don't forget, you can say goodnight to everybody.